Xbox just finished E3. I got the notes to review it. Alright, let's see what I got here. Got some Pokemon stickers. What else do I have here? Not the most promising notes. You know what? That's a little embarrassing that those are my notes, but the show must go on. We're going to review Microsoft. To start off, we're starting with the Xbox One X. It's another alternative to the Xbox One, so really it's pro-consumer because you don't need to buy it to continue to play Xbox One games. With that said, I don't really have any reason to buy it. It is a little beefier. It's the most powerful console ever, but yeah, I don't really have a reason to drop $500 on that baby. I do think it's going to be the most returned console ever. Now son, what would you like this? Insert winter holiday.
I would like the Xbox One X, Daddy.
Don't worry, son. I'll get the old box that you want.
Oh, this looks like the right Xbox.
But I guess there's been worse names, you know? Microsoft actually had a wide variety of games shown off too, which appealed to a wide variety of people, so yeah, let's get into the games, shall we? So first we have Forza, which appears every year at E3, and in my head is usually forgettable despite how nice it looks. No one's like, dude, new Forza, let's pick it up. Well, I guess like the niche that does buy it says that, but the general gamer does not. Maybe if they added Rainbow Road or Moo Moo Meadows even, I'd be interested. The next game is Metro Exodus. This game truly looked like a next-gen game. From what I saw and what everyone else saw, it's pretty hyped right now, and this is going to be a game me and everyone else is going to be following. Also, well done with staying with the X branding for Xbox. Well done, well done. Playing Exodus on the Xbox One X. A+. This next game we needed in 4K. Everyone's been like, I need this game in 4K. This is unplayable without being in 4K, and it has finally been given to us. It's Minecraft. Yo, these blocks are so realistic. Screw Horizon Zero Dawn. This game is the future. Then there's the new Assassin's Creed, which usually I'm not all that into after the first couple, but Ubisoft took a nice little break from Assassin's Creed for like the first time ever. And yeah, I think this one looks drastically different, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. Then there was State of Decay 2. The concept of the game and building your base and everything is really cool. It might be something fun to play with friends, but zombies are kind of stale at this point. Also, the trailer, a few of the cinematics were a big pile of... Taking a quick break from the games, Xbox also announced the Xbox One's going to be able to play Xbox games. Crazy. This is kind of nice for people who want to play those old titles and don't have an Xbox, but I think they're only going to be adding like 5 a month, similar to what they did with the 360 compatibility. Alright, back to the games. Then we had Terry Crews with a very strong presentation for Crackdown 3, or I like to call it, not Doomfist. And then after that, for whatever reason, they ran through a few of the games I was the most interested about really quickly. I get it, they were on a time crunch, just I wish they'd focused a little more on these games, because these are kind of my favorite. But here are the games. The Life is Strange prequel.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Ori and the Blind Forest 2.
That's pretty good.
The new original game, Code Vein.
Pretty good.
And then the Dragon Ball Z Fighter game.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So then there was just a couple more game announcements. They spent a ton of time on Shadow of Mordor, which was nice they showed gameplay, but this game already had a ton of coverage. With that said, I am very excited about it. The first one was very nice, and this one looks like it's improving on the first one while adding new stuff to do, along with making the orcs look so much more interesting and different and good. Then the game they ended with was Anthem. This was a big open world game that kind of focused on exploring from what I see. It kind of reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles in the fact that there's this one city and then there's the whole open world. You get in a mech or a little Iron Man suit or whatever you call it, and you go out and explore. The world actually looks really fun, and I think a lot of people are excited about this game, but the key to these open world games is making sure there's a lot to do throughout the game and there's no dry spots when you are traveling from place to place. But yeah, that's what most people are hyped about. What I got hyped about was the last game. This isn't the last game shown, it was in the middle, but this is the last game I'm going to talk about. This game was the Sea of Thieves. Last year, Sea of Thieves was announced and presented at E3 and had this weird Let's Play presentation, which a lot of people weren't feeling. Whoa man, did you see that? That happened to my ship. Definitely not a paid actor. I'm definitely not. But yeah, this year was a big improvement on that. They actually ran through what you can do in the game, and they were kind of like, hey, you and your friends can go do this, but this could happen. You and your friends can go find this treasure, but oh, skeletons on the way. This does look like a thing that a lot of different adventures can happen with your friends and different experiences every time you get on. And I also liked how the maps give you this really vague hint at where the treasure is, just like a real pirate map. There's a lot of creativity that goes into this game, and I think that's why I'm really excited for it. And so, with the map I was given, I went out to seek my own treasure. What this treasure was, nobody knew, but everyone in the game was saying this was the biggest treasure they had ever come across, and only the real pirates could get to it.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Thanks everyone for watching. This was the Clark Knight, and if you guys like this kind of stuff, feel free to subscribe, feel free to check out other videos on the channel, but I hope to see you guys again, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.